We are the authors of this divine story. Together, you've taken part in the plan of your present situation. If you could see this, you would find peace in the learning. In the plan of divine destiny, there is a necessity to learn lessons from human experience. This is the greatest gift. Hi, I'm Bo Sebastian, and today I'm reading from chapter 18 of Theoraphasz, God Speaks in the Final Phase of Human Development. And if you haven't followed along so far and you want to catch up, just go to my YouTube channel at Bo Sebastian. If you can't remember the rest, Success Coach, it's all one word, Bo, Bosebastin, and then type in Theoraphasz, Theoraphasz. And I'll put the words on the screen so you can see it. But anyway, I'm reading from chapter 18, and the rest of the chapters are on my YouTube channel. This chapter is called Your Success Mechanism. Before time began, you chose your path. You have chosen the people on your path, even the ones who pick and prod, causing you much frustration. You sometimes hear their voices in your mind, preoccupying you, keeping you mindful of the past and its pain. It seems these voices seek to consume you, but their only desire is for your power to stay hidden. Know your adversary and its cunning ways. Know it well, for in the knowing you can develop a strategy to find peace despite any problematic situation. It seems you've been given an adversary to stop you from achieving your goal. This is not the case. You have been given an adversary primarily to cause conflict, pressure, the means to change carbon to diamonds. While the conflict of two opposing sides generally comes resolution and the forming of solid understanding. Who else could drive you to this knowing but the very people you love and trust? Behind every conflict and upheaval, there's a divine lesson waiting to manifest. It would be right and calming for your mind to understand the workings of spirit. For the human mind to awake from its dream, it often takes pressure and pain. And if the truth be known, the pain is all part of the divine plan set into place with your help. I'm not asking you to deny the pain of your present circumstance. I'm asking you to understand the reason for the circumstance. For in the knowing, you may choose to find peace. You look back on all the wonderful changes you've made in your life. Everything began with an upheaval that frightened you. Your greatest insights came from your worst pain. A woman loses her job of 20 years only to find her own strength in a new job that is twice as rewarding. A man loses his intimate, loving relationship only to find a new relationship with his God self. How else could these miracles have transpired? This knowledge should liberate you, not scare you. Treat your present trials as gifts and way showers to the divine. I tell you again, all things are working together for the good of the whole. We are the authors of this divine story. Together, you've taken part in the plan of your present situation. If you could see this, you would find peace in the learning. In the plan of divine destiny, there is a necessity to learn lessons from human experience. This is the greatest gift. You can learn from watching, but the greater knowing comes from the experience. Unless you experience something, the knowledge of the lesson doesn't enter deeply into the subconscious divine mind. I tell you now, joy comes to those who understand this divine principle. Joy and happiness can be present within the trials of your life if you could take a moment to trust in the divine outcome. I love that. Within you, I have built a success mechanism, much like a computer's goal-seeking device. If an answer can be found, if a goal can be obtained, this success mechanism will find it. You have only to let your success mechanism work as it is intended and stop judging and condemning the process. If you could place your trust in a computer to find a solution, can you more completely place your trust in the human mind after which a computer was modeled? Your mind is complex. You've tapped into only a small percentage of your capacity. Know this: you have been built to succeed. A problem is solved by looking at the circumstances and creating choices that will lead you from the problem to a solution. If the first try doesn't lead you to a solution, try a second method, then a third. Soon the problem is solved. Remember, the happiness is in the path, not the solution. Your minds are capable of moving from option to option until success in the situation is obtained. The marvel of the human mind is its capacity to regroup and try new options and add different variables. If the mind continues to try to solve a problem, it will find an answer, I guarantee it. Add divine guidance to this success mechanism, and now you have the perfect mind, able to overcome all obstacles. With this union, you're able to rise above any situation simply by allowing your high self to work at it as it was intended successfully. If your small self gets in the way, try again. Eventually, you'll be successful. The beauty is in the trying. You are living, breathing, working miracles in action. Each of you, balanced, spirit, mind, and body, you're able to achieve greatness. If only you could realize your own power, see it, then be it. This is my purpose, to lead you to your divine power within. I seek to snatch you from your self-deprecation and restore you to wholeness. I promise, if you listen to my words and find the voice of divine guidance within, I'll lead you to waters pure and cleansing. Your thirst will be forever quenched. Believe me when I say your strength within will set you free. I am the God of light, willing to descend into matter to restore you to life. If you're willing, nothing can stop our divine purpose. Come. The next chapter, chapter 19, is called the I, capital I, of the beholder, not the EYE. Have a beautiful day. See you next time.